Um, I forget if we looked around town after I got out. I don't believe so, but I'm pretty sure we have to go to the church.
Amy, get away from here. Guards are looking for you. Be careful.
Thanks for the warning, Marishka, but I'll be fine.
Please go, Amy. Do not stay here.
Ripping down a wanted poster isn't going to magically make me innocent.
Okay, so they've got posters out for me.
Amy Wellard, for crimes including breaking and entering, theft, trespassing, and murder.
Oh yeah, I got 2 kills under my belt.
Dangerous.
At least 2, guards-wise.
Whereabouts is instructed to report to the Ministry of Energy. That sign has been there.
Nobody remembers Ray, but it's the same as before. So recap,
I know it's not good to judge people, but this guy is creepy.
brain fart. Yeah, there was the whole thing where...
This old heap has certainly seen better days.
Yeah, okay, yeah, so I was being tracked with a device in my crossbow.
May I help you?
They gave me. Oh,
Do you know where the Reaper is?
Believe me, if I did.
the aristocrats, grabbed Denby because we gave him his, our, lottery ticket. They were torturing him, killed him anyway. We killed one of the guards, and the other one chased me down. Got a good shot at me after I killed him. And then the Reaper bailed my ass out and dropped me off at, Gus's farm.
I think I need to worship the Reaper.
Well, this is certainly a different attitude from the last time we spoke. If I may ask, what caused you to change your mind?
He bailed my ass out.
I saw him, the Reaper.
Oh, I hardly think that can be true. Only one person has seen the Reaper and lived, and that is our founder. Surely you have an actual reason for wanting to join the Acolytes?
Please, so much has happened. If you could just give me some information.
I don't think he
I can
can.
give you any information you need, but if you want to join the Acolytes, you'll need to be a little more...
You just making me say that I want to die, so...
I'm ready to join. I promise.
That was the...
Are you? What
That's the thing we had to confess to go in.
All this time, I've just been trying to survive, but compared to everything else that's been going on, it seems kind of pointless now. I mean, my green lung vaccine will be wearing off soon. 2 of my friends are dead because of me, and the government wants my...
Oh, who's the other one? Oh, the guy from the offices.
I
Okay.
don't know how to keep living like this. I'm lost. I need help, and I don't know where to go.
It's all right. You came to the right...
There's a well-timed fidget on the idle animation.
Claire in front of the cathedral. Tell her you are ready.
All right.
Good luck on your journey to death, young lady. May the Reaper take you swiftly and peacefully.
I feel like maybe talking to him was necessary to trigger access anyway, so I'm glad we checked back. Doesn't look like we can go back into the alley where the base was anymore either.
Wanted, Amy Wellard, for crimes including... Wellard is considered...
Same one, okay. Oh,
The aristocracy...
okay, we looked at that one before too. Oh, we do get a close-up of the poster, that's nice. Okay, alright, now let's go to the church. Oh, that's right, yeah, after we... Oh yeah, we talked to... as far as we know, 2 survivors of the raid at the reactor before all the Denby stuff happened. But alright, let's get in. Will we get a cool hat?
Hi there.
Welcome. What may I help you with?
I
Are you all right? You seem troubled.
don't know. Things have just been so hard, and
It's okay. You're safe here. Tell me what's happening.
I'm just trying to make things right, but every time I think it's getting better, something worse happens. I didn't want any of this to happen. I just wanted to fix my dad's car before I die.
So you're dying then?
Yeah, I don't have long.
Then, are you ready to die?
I think so. Yes. I just want to see my loved ones again.
Say no more then. Go inside and speak with our leader, Jess. She'll be glad to welcome you to the Acolytes.
Cool, we're gonna die.
That's entirely natural. Just know that you are safe here. Nobody wants to hurt you. You're in welcome arms. May death come to you swiftly, fellow seeker.
It's creepy how you can't see the face underneath the hood.
Oh yeah, we did check those out before. Okay. So, time for some new territory.
Ah, young lady. I'm so pleased to see you've decided to join us here. Please, make yourself at home and feel welcome. The Acolytes of the Reaper are glad to have you here to celebrate with us and await your time of passage to the Promised Land. Follow me and have a seat. You're just in time to hear the daily affirmation.
Great. I do love that statue. I forgot the Reaper had a cool hat.
Brothers and sisters, as another sun sets, we seek comfort in the knowledge that we are all one day closer to the Promised Land. Although no members of our flock have taken the great journey today, tomorrow still awaits.
And it does make sense that we'd get a sermon from a group that's set up in a church,
The
so.
Promised Land will heal all our pain and suffering. We are all here, born into this struggle, to come so far and end up returning to dust. Now let us join together in a moment of silence to honor the Reaper and pray for a visit from him soon. Let the music and celebration begin. May death come swiftly for us all.
There's something shining over on the right there. I think I saw a glimmer.
I shouldn't bother them. They're really into their music.
Okay. What's your deal?
Hello there.
Hi,
What's your name, kiddo?
Maggie. What's yours?
I'm Amy. How old are you, Maggie?
7.
That's kind of young to be in a place like this.
Mommy brought me here. She's been coughing and tried to get better. Then I started coughing too.
Well, that's not ideal.
She says that if I pray to the Reaper, I won't hurt anymore.
I'm trying to remember if KK from the Wadjet games had a VA, because I'm wondering if maybe they got the same kid. If that is the case.
When did you start living here with the other the other worshippers?
About 2 weeks ago, after Daddy died, Mommy and I were really sad. But one day, she went out to the market, and when she came back, she said she'd found a way for us to be with him again. So we came here and met all these nice people. Sometimes I still feel sad, but they help me feel happy again.
Have a good day.
May the Reaper take you!
Mixed opinions, honestly, because I'm not sure if how genuine the cult is versus how much they're preying on the fears of people facing down death. But okay.
I wonder if playing dress up with statues is considered sacrilegious.
Okay, so they put Reaper stuff on the statue that was already there.
Real marble. Nice. The poor thing. She has no idea.
Alright, is there anyone else we can bother? Nope. Oh, there's this guy.
Hi there. I'm Amy.
Reaper bless our meeting. I'm Norman.
Pleasure. So, what made you decide to follow the Reaper?
Well, as you probably noticed, I'm no spring chicken.
Well, he looks like 50s at the latest.
My children died of green.
He's been around for the whole thing. Great.
So sorry to hear that.
Why would you say that? There was much suffering in their lives. Yes, I was sad that they left this world so early. But the Reaper tells us true. There is a better world beyond this one. To grieve for them when they are in the Promised Land, it makes no sense.
I'll see you later, Norman.
May death come for you swiftly, Amy.
He's just sitting around minding his own business. Seems to go somewhere deeper in the cathedral.
Probably not allowed to use that till we talk to some more people. But... Wreckage. Oh,
That does
plane.
not look good.
Oh, shiny thing.
That doesn't... This wreckage is horrifying, but maybe there's something I can use. There's a loose piece of shrapnel here with a sharp edge. You can never have too many weapons.
Hell yeah.
Looks lost in thought. Hi there, I'm Amy. I'm new here.
I thought so.
Welcome into the Reaper's embrace, Amy. I'm Ellie.
What brought you to join the Acolytes?
When my family found out I had green lung, they kicked me out.
Ugh.
I wasn't angry at them.
Shitheads.
I felt so alone. I hated the idea of dying with so many things left unfinished. But then Jess found me and took me in. She told me the word of the Reaper. I was so happy to learn that I could find a better life after death, that this was only one step in a larger plan.
Yeah, the fact that it hinges on an afterlife has me concerned, but at the same time,
no guidance.
Have you seen your family again?
it's nice that
My mother
these people
said
are
they
finding an
loved me
answer.
once and ran away. They don't understand, but it's their choice not to. I have all the family I need here.
Big ups to found family, though.
We'll talk later.
Have a blessed day. May death come for you swiftly.
She looks haunted by something. They've drawn their sign for the Reaper on.
It's literally just a rectangle, but they cut it off so it's a hat. I love that.
Nice. I wonder if it's made from uranium glass.
It does have the green thing to it, a tinge to
He
it.
looks right at home in here.
So we know him. We're going to talk to the leader last.
Are you enjoying yourself?
Yes, but I had some questions for you.
I'll be happy to answer them.
So, what is it you do in here?
Mostly chill. We vibe.
Times when the Reaper will appear to us and guide us through the ether to the promised land. Every one of us has an expiration date, if you will. We gather here and hope that ours will be this very day. When one of us does pass on, we celebrate them and ask the Reaper to consider us for the next journey. In the meantime, we enjoy each other's company and express our adoration for the Reaper and his grim task.
Is
Oh, yeah.
there a reason everyone wears
I'm glad we're having hat chat. Thank you.
Of reverence and respect. Our leader has described the figure of the Reaper to us many times. He wears a tall black hat and long robes.
The Reaper's Abe Lincoln.
I've noticed the symbol we have adopted to represent him incorporates the image of the hat.
I did notice that, yes.
By wearing these hats, we feel a closeness, a kinship with him.
How come Jess doesn't wear one?
She chooses not to. Her reasons are her own.
She has a very warm head and needs to vent.
Can anyone join your group if they want to?
Yes. Anyone who is prepared to face and accept the inevitable is welcome to join us.
How do you know when people are ready?
The sincerity of wanting to die can't be easily faked. When I first spoke with you, you clearly weren't ready. It was easy to tell when you were.
Isn't it possible to misjudge?
Of course. But most people who aren't truly ready to...
Okay, so you're free to go if you change your mind. That's cool. That's cool. That's fine. All right. I appreciate these.
Before, and it's a pity to
A little
lose
more.
them, but hopefully they will return someday.
What brought you into the flock?
I was looking for solace. Last year, I lost my entire
I don't think we ever got this guy's name either.
I was devastated.
Oof.
One day, I was walking through the market district and, like you, happened to speak to a fellow acolyte. She told me about the Reaper, how we shouldn't
beat
fear
today.
death, and my eyes were opened. Rather than mourn my family, I should be happy for them. After all, isn't there no better reward than to be taken from this miserable world to someplace better? They have known the Reaper and seen his benevolence. All I can do is hope for the same. My former life has no meaning. My future lies in the next world, and the Reaper will take me there when the time comes, so I may be with my loved ones again. Does that answer your question?
At least
Yes.
he's pretty devout about it. I still have some concerns about the whole abandoning your current life.
Brothers and sisters.
But they are kind of doing some good while they're still here by supporting everybody else, so
Forward to it.
everybody else in the cult. Group, whatever.
Excuse me?
Yes?
Are you the leader of the Reaper cult?
Indeed. My name is Jess. Welcome. I'd prefer it if you didn't use such a pejorative word to describe us, though. We're the Acolytes of the Reaper. Please address us by that name, if you would.
Of course. I'm sorry. My name is Amy, by the way.
A pleasure, Amy. May you find the peace you seek here.
Talk to me about the
Can
Reaper.
you tell me about the Reaper?
Of course. Was there anything...
Time for more exposition. Oh, it's a multi-question one. Alright. Who is
Who
he?
is he?
He is our savior, the shepherd, the psychopomp. He is the one
I
who
always forget what that word
leads
means
to the promised
exactly.
land, the life beyond.
Heaven?
It has many names. Heaven, paradise, nirvana, the promised land. But though the names vary, the concept remains the same.
Can you be sure it will be better? Or that there even is a promised land?
Even if what lies beyond death is nothing but oblivion, it would still be better than this world.
I suppose so.
Alright, what's he do?
What does the Reaper do?
He
Who's your
removes
Reaper
us
and
from
what
this
does he do?
life and takes us beyond.
How?
His legion of ravens patrols the skies and searches for the sick and dying. They appear to those who are near death and summon him.
Ravens?
Yes, ravens with red eyes that refuse to sing. If you see one...
I don't think the refusal to sing has come up yet.
I've seen quite a few of them, actually.
Then consider yourself lucky, Amy. You are not long for this world.
What's your reason for worshipping him?
I was once a non-believer, but I had an experience many years ago that changed everything.
What happened?
I saw him, and I lived. At first I didn't know why, but in time I came to understand. I was chosen. It became my duty to spread his word. Death is coming for us all. We must embrace it rather than fear it.
Does that mean you're a suicide cult?
Yo, we don't use the C word here. Thank you.
Right. Sorry.
And no, we are not.
Oh, to be fair, like, she is shaking off
We all have our
all the misconceptions of the outside world of all this.
So we wait and comfort each other in our
She's been
last
here
days.
for just a few minutes, so. Where can I find him? The answer is going to be he finds you, but okay.
Your time will come. Just be patient.
No, you don't understand. I've already seen him. I need to find him again.
You've seen him.
Yes, a few weeks ago.
Did he speak to
I
you?
guess that's how long she was laid up.
He said he was going to ease me.
Realistic amount of time, honestly.
Here you are.
When I saw him, I was fighting for my life. It took me 3 weeks just to stand again. I didn't want to die. Now, I don't know. I just want to see my friends and family again.
I'm sorry you've been through so much. You need to find out why you were robbed of your passage to the Promised Land.
Not robbed, delayed. Oh,
It's a ritual we have for those who seek communion with the Reaper. It will allow you to speak to him and ask whatever questions you want. Go through that door there. It will lead you to a courtyard. Sit on the bench.
they're gonna give me the good.
A decanter. Drink from it. You will soon go into a deep trance. If you are lucky, he will come to you.
My camera's leaning a little high.
About the Reaper for now.
Hold on.
Very well.
That's it. Okay, that's good. Cool. Alright. Mic noises we readjust, and we're back. Okay, cool. Hat chat.
How come you don't wear a hat like everyone else?
When I saw the Reaper, the encounter left me feeling terrified. My hair turned white, seemingly overnight. When I began spreading the word, I decided to use my hair as a symbol of my encounter, as proof
Oh, fair enough.
what I saw was real. To cover it up with a hat would be a disservice to his legacy.
Wouldn't it stick out beneath the hat? Okay. We got an achievement for getting her trust, so that's cool.
So, why is there a plane sticking out of this church?
The story.
You mean there's not a plane sticking out of your church?
There was an airplane flying overhead that got caught in the blast. It ended up crashing into this cathedral, killing all those on board, as well as everyone inside the building.
Oof.
That's awful.
Is it? They were spared the misery of the world after the
So
catastrophe.
shout out to the cathedral for
Them, to be
still
honest.
standing. That's
Have a
some
good day.
powerful architecture.
May death come to you swiftly, fellow seeker.
Alright, so we are door confirmed. There's the decanter.
A decanter of liquid underneath the bench. Well, that's not suspicious at all. Looks comfortable enough.
Take a look around.
Nice. I bet it was even prettier when it was operational. It's pretty, but also kind of scary. She watches o'er us all, protecting with her light. Though shadows may grow tall, she won't give up her fight.
Anything we mess with?
She wa-
No, she reads that again.
really rather not. No coins in it, unfortunately.
Anything else, right? Oh, there we
I
go.
wonder if that's someone's grave.
Well, let's go
That
check
would
it
be
out.
Disrespectful.
I just wanted to check it out. Alright. Well, I guess we're benching.
I'm
And
so glad Gus and Pop aren't here to see this.
let's sit. Oh, it's black goop too. That's trustworthy. Bottoms up. They just have a guy who drops off a new decanter every time like somebody hits it. Time to get wacky. Okay, that is pretty wacky. Looks like the Afterlife exit from again from the Blackwell games, but
That sounded like Clem?
You've sure had a hell of a time, huh, Amy? How are you holding up? You know what you have to do now, right?
I don't know. I'm just...
we gotta fuck shit up is what we gotta do.
Not just yet. I can help you. Follow me.
Whee! Alright.
It's just hanging there. How is that even possible?
You're asking a lot of questions.
Comfortable enough. I really hope that goes back to the cathedral.
Oh,
I know that face from somewhere.
it's what fuck faces. I can't remember the aristocrat's name, but
Take off the mask? I don't want to see what's underneath. I don't think I can reach it. I don't even think it's real. It looks a long way down.
going down. Whee!
Why are we here, Clem? I thought the whole point of this was to talk to the Reaper.
You've got some jumbled thoughts going around your head. You need to get those sorted out.
And we haven't really slept since the start of the game. Oh, sorry.
We'll help you with that.
My errant right
Hey, Amy.
Denby.
hand.
Hello again, Wellard.
Oh, this asshole.
God, not you again.
Hey, kiddo.
Dad.
Okay, I thought it was Gus for a second. Like, I thought he was still alive.
I'll just leave you to it.
Alright.
See you soon, Amy.
Thanks, Clem. Alright. Oh,
Why did he have to show up again? Dad looks so healthy.
I think he green lunged his way out too. They haven't really discussed it. Alright. I guess we'll just start with this asshole.
I thought I killed you.
Indeed. And I almost killed you. Luckily for me, that moment...
Horseshoes and hand grenades, buddy.
Let's go revisit it, shall we?
Okay, time for some trauma.
You know, I thought you were done for after our little disagreement.
I do like the giant drippy bayonet.
The Reaper swooped in. Pure poetry. What was it he said to you, anyway? I'm dying to know.
He said he could ease my pain.
Oh, is that all?
No,
Is that all?
no, he said something else, just as I was blacking out.
That's right, he did. What was it?
Drink your Ovaltine.
Can't remember.
Can't remember or don't want to remember. Mental blocks sure are problematic, aren't they?
Alright.
There's blood dripping from
Oh, it's a needle, okay.
I'm feeling a sense of deja vu. A blade. Looks like the one on the end of the guard's rifle. Creepy looking thing. He's blocking my way. That's him. That's the Reaper. He's saying...
Oh, that's what the shard of metal was for, probably. Fuck this guy up. Oh, we don't have it anymore.
I've looked better. I can't reach it from here. I'd rather
Can't reach
not...
it. Looks dangerous.
Probably You're in my way.
Yes, that's the nature of mental blocks. What are you going to do about it?
Oh. Oh, that's right, because we stabbed him with the syringe. That's why the needle's there. Oh, in the eyes again. Finish him. Alright.
Talking to myself isn't going to get me anywhere.
Even though we've been doing that the entire game.
Relax. I've come to ease your pain. I'm a doctor.
Also, I just saw the vines on the statue.
Doctor?
Or are they supposed to be snakes, like the Mark of Asclepius?
Now jump.
YOLO. Alright. Do Denby next.
Denby, I'm so sorry. I wish I got to you in time. You didn't deserve this.
Hey, don't apologize. It's not your fault. There's something I need to show you. Come with me.
Dead trees.
What's going on?
And toys.
You know how you've been seeing all those ravens?
Yes, something has been...
They're remote control, aren't they? I kind of hypothesized that before.
So think about it. What exactly is it about them that's bothering you?
Birds aren't real. Birds aren't real.
It's just a regular raven. All they do is wait to eat things and make noise.
Sure, that's what ravens do, isn't it?
These ones don't eat anything, and they don't make noise.
Red eyes. This is like the one that helped me escape Rockwall. Hang on. I didn't realize just how crazy that sounds. How could a bird help someone escape from jail?
I don't know. Seems kind of weird to me, too.
It doesn't make sense. The ravens I've been seeing with the red eyes, I've never seen another living thing with eyes that glow like that.
What sort of things have you seen that do?
Shards, electric lights, artificial things.
That's right.
So that means these ravens...
Birds aren't real. Those motherfuckers were right this entire time.
And they clearly understand commands.
Whoops.
I mean,
Of course. They're mechanical.
shoutouts to mechanically emulating bird flight.
Excellent question. You'll find an answer, I'm sure.
Alright.
Head back. Don't forget what we talked about.
I won't. Goodbye, Denby. I miss you.
Miss you too, Amy. Take care of yourself.
Alright.
It's great to see you again.
Time to get a trauma history dump.
I've been better. How come you never told me you were a rebel?
Becoming a rebel was my choice to make. I wanted you to live as carefree as possible. The less you knew, the more time you could spend playing with your friends. Being a kid.
I think I understand.
Now come on, we've got work to do.
Gonna work on a car for this one? Yep.
Right, let's get back to work. It's been way too long.
It looks like the one in the market district. It's running normally.
Got a huge fan.
No speed limit? That sounds amazing.
I do like how the road trails off into the distance too. It's great.
Dad looks so healthy.
Alright.
It's so close to being done, and yet so far. I don't need to pump any water. It's running fine. Okay, let's get to work.
Ah, crap, I completely forgot. Gordon brought that fan in before. Said it was giving him trouble.
I'll take care of it. Shouldn't be more than a couple minutes.
That's my girl.
Can we chat with Dad?
The old girl's looking almost finished. You've done a great job restoring her, kiddo.
Thanks. It hasn't been easy.
We sure had some great times working on her, didn't we?
Alright, let's check the fan.
Let's see here. There, kid stuff.
Good going, kiddo. Now we can focus on the car.
Right. Now we can get started.
So just notice the fan's not plugged in.
If it's not one thing, it's another. Nelson's pump was always giving me problems.
I'll take care of it. Right. This shouldn't take too long. Done. No sweat.
Nice one.
So this is supposed to be a metaphor for, like, trying to fix everything is just interrupting
Get started.
our passion project?
Find the missing parts.
About that.
Daddy, I'm so sorry. I wanted to finish fixing it. I wanted to have something to remember you by. But I've been so busy running the shop, and then I got sick, and I don't think I'm going to live long enough to be able to do it.
Hey, now, none of that. It's all right. You've been dealt a horrible hand. Worse than most. And you've been so strong through it all. An old car isn't worth your life, kiddo.
I just feel like I'm failing you. I'm so sorry.
Failing me?
I
Amelia...
was gonna make a smart-ass comment about it depends on the car, but this is not the time or place.
I ever did. It's gonna change the world.
Hell yeah.
Too much left
Push
to
it
live
up.
for. Too many people depend on you. You can't give up here.
Okay, I know you're right. I think I just needed to hear someone say it. Thank you, Daddy.
I'm your dad. That's what I do.
It was great seeing you again. I love you.
Love you too, sweetheart.
Whoop.
Get everything sorted?
I think so, yes.
Great. Time to send you back.
Thanks for all your help, Clem. I'm sorry about...
I like the little, like, gaps in the cape towards the torn edge there, down at the bottom.
Couldn't have asked for much more than
I don't think we've had an angle where we would have noticed that before.
Do your part. I know everything will turn out fine.
Alright, well that's squared away.
Take off the mat. I don't think I can reach it.
Oh, I guess our options are sit on the bench or go for the door.
I don't need to go through that again.
Alright, oh, is this something? No. Oh, it's like it looks like a marionette, thingy. Alright, well I guess we're going back to the church. See you. Hello, robot.
That was intense, but I only have more questions. I've got to find the Reaper. Only he has the answers.
Follow that bird.
Wait a minute. Where did you come from? It's got a piece of paper in its beak.
Give me that.
Okay, you've obviously brought me something. Let's have it.
Plonk. Lady Twiner, Montgomery White. Painted over a period of 6 weeks, White's portrait of Lord Reginald Twiner's daughter was his last major piece before turning to a career in medicine. Known for the expression in her face, White admitted that the lady's somethings concealed some secret. What that might, or eyes, I guess. It's my best bet. It's my best guess there. What it may have been is the subject of much speculation. One of the better-known modern portraits, it remains in the Twiner family private collection, so... It sounds like we're doing some breaking and entering.
Empty. Good riddance. That stuff was foul.
I mean, ayahuasca not really known for being particularly tasty.
Welcome back. I hope you were successful in your communion with the Reaper.
Sort of.
Well, did you have the vision?
I did. It was certainly something.
Wonderful. I won't ask any more. Each person's vision is unique and private, but I hope it gave you the guidance you were seeking.
Oh, it did. Believe me. Have a good day.
May death come to you swiftly, fellow seeker.
Gonna go fuck shit up.
Hi, Ellie.
Hello, Amy.
Have you had a chance to speak with the Reaper?
I'll go chat with everyone on the way out.
Yet, no. My time will come.
I'm going to go now. We'll talk later.
Have a blessed day. May death come for you swiftly.
You're not gonna give her a heads up on the fact that the stuff tastes like shit. So nasty.
What can I help you with?
Have you experienced the vision?
I attempted to, yes, but the Reaper did not see fit to grace me with his presence. Admittedly, I was a bit disappointed.
We only got like a second-hand Reaper interaction in there by remembering the prior interaction.
Time
So.
is right.
I'll speak to you later.
I look forward to it.
Excuse.
Yes?
Have a good day.
May death come to you swiftly, fellow seeker.
Hey, Norman.
Yes,
Have you experienced the vision?
indeed. I'd rather not discuss our conversation, but we had good words for one another.
I'll see you later, Norman.
May death come for you swiftly, Amy.
I shouldn't. Hello there.
Hi.
They didn't give you a hat yet?
Has the Reaper ever sent you a vision?
No, Jess told my mommy I was too young for that.
Fair enough.
The other night, I had a dream where I talked to the Reaper.
Close enough.
He told me that when my time came, I would see my daddy again and have lots of candy.
Have a good day.
May the Reaper take you!
Alright. I thought we were gonna get a chance to ask Claire on the way out. Okay, so we don't stop at the entrance anymore. Okay. Should probably save. I can't save on the map, that's fine. But we didn't really check around town, the back section of town after coming back. Oh well.
Hello, Amy. Guards are...
Thanks for the...
Same thing as before.
It really is. Looks like it could come crashing down at any moment.
Oh, really?
This handle siphons the water.
I think we saw it before, but I just realized...
There doesn't seem to be any escape from those things.
Attention citizens. Anyone with information regarding the whereabouts of one Amy Weller is encouraged to report to the Ministry of Energy.
This water might not be the cleanest, but at least it's drinkable. Hi, Nelson.
Amy, you shouldn't stick around too long. The guards have been looking for you.
I think I'd like to read for a while, if that's okay.
Of course. What subject are you interested in reading about?
I'd like to read something about art.
Wonderful. I think
we already read all the books, though. I was sort of maybe... You'd have information on the, Nope. Nothing there.
I can't just go around shooting everything I see. I have to conserve ammo.
You're no fun.
Nelson's books. Just an empty shell of a Wilton ladybird. Too bad. These things use carburetors instead of fuel injectors.
Alright, let's see where else we can scoot to here.
I'm not interested.
There's the salt flats, right? I guess we report back to these guys. We'll check the salt flats. It's probably not much here, though. It wasn't letting me take more salt earlier, so I doubt it's going to let me take any now.
I don't think I need any more salt.
Alright. So yeah, let's check back in with the rebels. I already forgot their leader's name.
Looks like this was abandoned here a very long time ago. It's an early 20th century model. Probably belonged to an old antique collector, or some big shot salesman. At any rate, it's just junk now.
I can't remember if we took a look at any of this stuff. I remember looking at the Shard before.
Julius Caesar now showing. That play premiered 20...
Okay, we definitely looked at that before.
Speed limit sign. It's been ages since anything traveled down a road that fast.
Citizens, if you see any suspicious activity or behavior,
it's dead.
Please report it immediately to the Ministry of Energy.
Hello? Danton! Bruce!
Danton, that was it. I have concerns. Danton's here. Okay.
Amy? You're alive? I heard they had gotten you at Willowdale Plaza.
They tried, but not hard enough. Have you had anything new in the works?
We've been trying to lay low and plan our next move. I've tried recruiting new members, but we haven't had much luck. Word of the massacre in the Market District has spread, and the people are afraid to fight the aristocracy. It's maddening.
That only lasted a little bit. And every time you try to put down an insurrection, it breeds more insurrectionists.
Don't be.
As it should.
As we're breathing, we haven't lost hope.
Damn right.
For me to go. Be careful.
If you need a place to hide, you can always come back here.
Can we chat?
Doing okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Good of you to ask.
Seems thrilled.
What is it, Amy?
Time for me to go. Be careful.
If you need a place to hide, you can always come back here.
I don't...
Okay, well.
This hasn't been here very long. The paint is still damp.
Apparently I can't save down here either. Oh wait, no, that's right. Yeah, the menu's up on the menu bar. I keep hitting escape to do it. It's not it. Oh, I guess I could show people the page. There we go. That's probably the deal.
I don't think she'd be interested in that. I don't think he...
Okay, we got it at the church, so we'll ask them first. Alternatively, Nelson might know something since he's, you know, the de facto librarian.
Does this mean anything to you?
That lady's pretty.
Thanks.
Does this mean anything to you?
I seem to remember a painting like that selling at an auction for a lot of money. This was a long time ago, though.
Yeah, we're going to be breaking and entering again, definitely. Alright.
Does this mean anything to you?
That is a lovely painting. I've never seen it before, though.
Hey, Jess? Does this mean anything to you?
Where did you get that?
Raven brought it to me. I know that sounds ridiculous, but...
No, not at all. That painting, it's what started all of this.
What?
This is clearly a sign.
All of what? Like the bombings, or...?
18 years ago, I was keeping my friend Wilson company while
Okay.
he was on a lottery job for Tiberius.
So post the bombs.
To fix a water pump, and the ruins of the building it was in had a copy of that painting. When he had finished the job, I asked him to get it for me, and...
He did.
Apparently, Wilson had green lung, but hadn't told me. He said he was getting the vaccine for his sister. I saw a raven right before Wilson collapsed. The Reaper appeared shortly after. He came to claim Wilson's soul. That's when I had my epiphany.
Where did this all happen?
It was in Sector 67, in a collapsed...
That's going to be a new location.
It's a long shot, but it might be worth investigating.
I can only hope the Reaper visits you so you may find peace.
Yeah, thanks.
Alright. We'll ask Ellie about it too, because why not?
Does this mean anything to you?
I'm not really into art. Sorry.
Okay. And I might see if I can't check it with Mariska and Nelson with it too. If nothing else, we'll get some more exposition. If not, well, it's easy enough to get back out of town.
I don't think she'd...
Okay.
Nelson, does this mean anything to you?
Ah, yes. That page is from one of my art books.
Oh, really?
There was a young lady here several years ago who was reading it, and when she got to that page, she became very upset and tore it out.
That was probably...
Screaming about...
What's her fuss from the, Yeah, it was her from the
Reaper?
Yes,
the Acolytes.
About having seen him. As I said, it was many years
So he's the guy who sends you back to the cathedral if you
That's fine.
got
Thanks for the
sidetracked.
information.
That confirms that. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna head out of town, head to those ruins. Ad break in 10 minutes. Fair enough. Alright. Let's take a look around.
Instant Algonquin. Cheap and reliable, but not the most fun to drive. Or so I've heard.
Dead guy?
Doesn't look like he's been here that long. Poor guy.
Looking a little drippy. Probably dripping a little green lung juice.
Road sign. Doesn't look like people could go very fast around here. Huh. An old German model. The aristocracy must have missed this one during the purge.
Not fans of the Germans?
It looks like an old record player.
Okay. See what we can't scrounge here.
Nothing useful. Looks like all the oil leaked out of the engine a long time ago. I don't think I should get too close. It's still in surprisingly good condition. It's sad to see a nice machine just...
Can we move those aside?
Hidden underneath them.
Alright.
This is still in really good condition. It might be worth having. Completely ruined. It's of no use.
Okay.
You don't see many of these, or... I'm not sure how I...
See, maybe if I could combine them into something a little more swingable.
Picked clean. Not surprising. The parts for this were rare even before the bombs.
Alright, anything else? Truck, sign...
I'm not sure I can see anything useful to do there.
Oh, okay.
Just another victim of the wastes. Looks like he's been here for decades. Nothing useful.
Thank you, Mr. Skeltall. Alright.
Just a memory of whatever this building used to be. Shouldn't get too close. The last thing I need right now is to cut myself. I really hope I don't end up like this. This
There's a
corpse is
painting.
missing its left arm. I wonder what happened to it. An old water pump. Kind of reminds me of the reactor in Sector 82. It seems to be running fine.
Alright, so, well, if it's still running, then it's pumping water to somewhere.
There she is. Lady Twiner.
Alright, yeah, they mentioned there was something about the eyes. So.
There are a couple of weird bulges here, as though there was something hidden behind the eyes. The face is incredibly lifelike. What's wrong with her eyes? So this is Lady Twiner. I wonder who she was. It definitely feels like there's something behind the canvas, but I can't rip it with my bare hands. I don't see how...
Okay, that's what the shrapnel's for. Ah.
This can't be a coincidence. Someone is leaving me a trail.
I can check those in my inventory.
I really hope this thing wasn't valuable. It feels pretty smooth. I don't think this is an original
Okay.
of the painting.
It's a print. Alright. Oh, they do like that the print captures the paint texture. Alright, so what do we got here? We got a key?
I wonder what this key unlocks.
I can't remember what we've seen that might have
This
been.
symbol looks familiar. Where have I seen it before?
Got some sickles.
This...
Was it one of the ministries?
An old water pump.
Okay, well. I don't recall encountering anything that's been locked lately is the thing, so... Well, if there's anyone to talk to about the painting, it'd be Jess.
Yes. Have a good May Death.
Alright.
Does this mean anything to you?
I think I've seen that symbol somewhere before, but I can't remember where offhand. Sorry, I can't be more help.
Alright, coin check.
Does this mean anything to you?
No, but it looks pretty old.
Norman, maybe?
Does this mean anything to you?
No, it doesn't. That's an interesting symbol, but I've never seen it before.
Hey, Pillars, and thank you for the raid. Welcome to Wadjet Wednesday. We're just kind of chilling here with some
Yes, it looks familiar.
Shardlight.
But my memory isn't what it used to be. I'm sorry I can't be more help.
Alright, well, Nelson's old.
I'm not sure.
No, I want to put that away and take that, yeah. We just found a key and a coin inside the eyes of a painting, so we're trying to figure out what the hell they're for. If I remember not to right-click.
Does this mean anything to you?
I'm sorry, it doesn't.
Oh, nice! I did a Resonance a couple weeks ago.
Does this
pretty
mean
good.
anything to you?
It just looks like a regular key.
And yeah, I love their stuff too. Like, I did the whole Blackwell series ages ago. I gotta replay it at some point for achievements and whatnot, and because it's been a while. But I haven't done Strangeland yet. I think I actually lobbed an audition out to try and get on the voice cast, but my recording stuff sucks, so didn't pan out. But that's fine. Oh.
Does this mean anything to you?
It just looks like an ordinary key.
I found it behind the eyes of that painting we talked about earlier.
Surely it has some significance then. I just can't imagine what it could be.
Alright, well, let's hear about the key. Yeah, I think I got all the Blackwells in a bundle.
Not really. Sorry.
But, yeah, I mean, I already had the encounter, at the plaza, so yeah, Shardlight has gotten pretty dark already. I mean, we're hanging around with death cultists. Yeah, I think I got all the Blackwells in a bundle, but the rest I've just kind of been picking up as I go. I still have to get Hobbs Barrow, and, that might be it. I don't want to hang out here. It's a long shot, but maybe the kid knows something about the coin. Alternatively, maybe throw the coin in the fountain.
Does this mean anything to you?
No, sorry.
Okay, yeah, let's try Nelson. But yeah, like so far I've done the Shiva, I've done all the Blackwell games, and I forgot the name of the one that's in the same universe, but it's like you've got the mage and there's the djinn you run into. Like, it's all the supernatural stuff. Someone's gonna drop the name in chat, and I'm gonna, like... Unavowed, thank you, yeah. I finished that one. All Blackwell's Unavowed. We just did Shardlight. I mean, I even tracked down well, it's not that hard to track down, but I do have Emerald City Confidential on the to-do list as well. Okay, so yeah. Market District, ask about the coin. Also, Mercia's been around for a while, so...
I don't think she'd be interested in that.
Unavowed was really good. Yeah, same. I'm also pretty down with point and clicks. I didn't play that many as a kid, although like I tried to play Maniac Mansion, although it was the NES version back in the day. But like Blackwell definitely got me back in. Also seeing some of the other non-Wadjet Resurgence stuff. Oh, I keep right-clicking when I don't want to.
I don't think he'd be interested in...
Citizens,
okay,
suspicious activity or behavior, please report it immediately to the Ministry of Energy.
Don't know where else to check with this at the moment, but we have to run a quick ad break real quick. I don't mean to do that just because a raid showed up. It's because
no condition to be out.
nope. I run 3 minutes every hour to get rid of pre-roll ads, so you don't have to deal with those coming. So if you want to take a quick break after that raid, by all means, go ahead. But yeah, I've been doing Watch Eye every Wednesday, and I'll probably do other point and clicks from there. But we got other stuff. I'll talk about it after the break.
There we go.
So yeah, BRB. All right, we're back. Lamplight City does look good. I think I picked that one up. I just looked at the list on Steam. I started Gemini Rue at one point, but never got around to finishing it. I have seen a friend play through most of it, but that was years ago, so I don't remember too much about it. It's on the list. Again, I'm doing everything. I'm really looking forward to Old Skies. I played the demo for that already, and like, post no balls. Post no balls. I remember, we looked at that statue, I think.
I remember that statue terrifying me.
Oh yeah, we did look at that. Okay, so we need to figure out what to do with this key. Oop. Unless it's something else in the courtyard that can be unlocked that I didn't notice. But yeah, thanks for the follow, by the way. Yeah, like I said, every Wednesday is Wadjet. Maybe other point and clicks after I get through the list. But Thursdays I'm usually off. Fridays I've been playing Disco Elysium. That's kind of like my whatever I feel like working on. I think we're almost done day 3 in Disco. I've been loving that. Saturdays are photography and art games, shooter Saturdays. I've been playing Umurangi Generation. Sundays are racing games when I have time, because that's my day job day as well. So if I'm not too tired from that, I usually pop on. We just started, we did some demos at Dr. Robotnik's Ring Racers this past week, and it's going to be more Ring Racers for the next week or two. Mondays are my whatever, but usually like monthly theme. We've been doing Tonight We Riot. I did some stuff for Mayday, and that's the one that's I'm still working through that I actually liked. And Tuesdays are spoops. So this past week was just supposed to be a bit of a sampler, but we just did all of Toyami, which was interesting. It's it's technically it's like a point and click text adventure, because you can't see anything because your entire town's been engulfed in darkness. So you're kind of just groping around with the cursor. It's like pixel hunting. And watching for the cursor to change into an interaction. It was kind of neat. Doesn't make for the best archive video, but it was a cool game. Anyway, is there anything to unlock on the train?
It's locked.
How odd.
Fits perfectly.
Would you look at that? Alright. I'm glad I remember that. I was thinking, could it be the train, or am I just thinking of the train from Resonance? Or not Resonance. What was the other one I played before that? Primordia. The train from Primordia that was I was thinking of that was locked. But anyway, we're on a train now. Okay.
The sign on these says, "Do not store anything heat sensitive inside."
All right, we got no heat sensitivity cabin.
I'm surprised this thing wasn't rusted shut.
That's because trains are good. Dangly wires. Yeah, Primordia was great.
I wonder if this is what caused the train to make its final stop. Interesting. Looks like some kind of manually controlled fuel regulator.
Okay.
Where the locomotive's guts are. There can't be anything of much use in there now, though.
Who knows?
Looks like this is where the bulk of the controls are. That leads further into the train.
Alright, let's...
There's nothing in there but dust.
Cabinet full of dust. Oh, books.
What are those doing in here?
Somebody's been reading.
These look like the types of books Nelson collects.
Interesting. Also, okay, I thought that note might be readable.
That thing looks really old. It's no good. Looks like it all evaporated quite a while ago.
Yeah, yeah, that Toyami game I was playing, there was a fire extinguisher we needed, so it's like, maybe we could take that one here. Not sure what to do with that.
It doesn't seem to do much. Makes sense, considering the train's not using any fuel right now.
Right now. Windows unaddressable. Alright, well. I guess we're going into the train zone. Let's check it out. Oh yeah, feel free to take whatever rest you need. Again, thanks for the follow. Thanks for the raid.
I don't think I've ever seen them grow so lush indoors.
Plus, if you're sick and streaming, I know about that double whammy. I've done it plenty of times. Alright, stool.
Is there really a need for comfort in a place like this?
I like the trees,
I
honestly.
don't think I've ever seen them grow so lush indoors, or anywhere for that matter.
So they're sheltered from whatever's affecting them outside, I guess, or just more taken care of.
It's beautiful. It's...
Okay.
I might accidentally harm it if I do that. I don't want to accidentally damage them. I wish I could put my feet up on something, but now isn't the time.
Oh, what do we got here?
Looks like some kind of storage hatch. It leads to the next car.
Alright, let's rifle around in the storage hatch.
There's a little plaque on it that says McNulty Hatch Corp. It's sealed tight. I won't be able to open it like this.
Time to get a pry bar. Or a super pry bar. Okay, yeah, someone's definitely actively living in here.
Someone around here has got a green thumb. Someone around here... I don't know the first thing about caring for plants.
Fair. You should watch Crime Pays But Botany Doesn't on YouTube.
I don't know the...
Alright, first thing about plants. The spool is an interesting... Oh, hey! We have an arm for the record player.
I've never even heard of half of these artists.
Hatch? Okay. Luggage goes in hatch, people do not. 251 slidey is unlock. Okay. 251 slidey.
That's a lot of books. It rivals Nelson's collection.
It's a lot of books. Alright.
This looks like it was used recently.
Okay, they have a pet. Presumably.
I haven't got time for reading right now.
Alright.
It's blank. I don't need any notepaper.
Alright.
Nothing too interesting here. I haven't got...
Okay.
I can't think of anything I could do with that. It doesn't look to be in very good shape. Messing around with this record player isn't my highest priority right now.
I mean, well, then why would we bring this?
Messing around with it...
Okay, I guess we might have to just give it to the person. Alright, so 251 slidey was the other slide switch, and luggage goes in the thing, but not people. Got it. So we just gotta find wherever that control thing is.
There's a little... It's...
My best guess is the controls at the front of the train, but I don't know why it would be those. Oh, here we go. Thought I looked at these, but I guess not.
You've seen one button, you've seen them all.
Fair enough.
Not giving a very accurate reading currently.
Yeah.
I think I remember Dad having this exact same one in his shop.
Shoutouts to Dad. Like in the booty.
If I touched it.
Alright.
This is most likely the horn.
Toot.
Not giving a very accurate reading currently.
2 gauges.
Looks like a gear shift.
That could have a 2, a 5, and a 1.
Not giving a very accurate reading currently.
There's the slidey thing.
Most of the text is faded, but I can make
McNulty Hatch Core.
Hatch Corp at the bottom.
Can I mess with any of the other ones? So
It doesn't seem to...
I do like that they let you mess with everything. Can we honk? Oh. There's no schmutz to it.
It's stuck in place.
Ooh. Alright. So it's 251, right?
Seems to be for the intercom.
Hello? Oh.
Nothing.
I didn't actually expect that to work. Alright, so 2, 5, 1, slidey. Oh, that sounds like a hatch.
Something coming from the next car.
Alright. Oh, I should probably throw, if you're watching other people who do point and clicks, you probably don't have to necessarily say this, but no backseating, please. Although if I do, I will directly ask the chat, like, hey, I am having trouble with this, please help me if I need help with something. Hi!
Hold it right there. Keep your hands where I can see them.
You're not supposed to be down there. You're not luggage.
Now who are you, and what are you doing on my train?
Oh, was she looking around?
Amy. I was just looking for something.
A likely story. You can't fool me. I know a
Maybe if I show her the coin.
one. Lucky for you, I'm not in the mood to clean up any messes today. I'll let you see yourself out, but if you touch anything, you're gonna have to answer to old Betsy here. Understood?
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Hello, Betsy.
Come on out here, you old flea bag.
Oh, that's a dog.
Nothing too dangerous.
Maybe it's a cat. I don't know. It's a cat! Even better.
I know. I'll feed you now, you old beggar.
Definitely heard that complaint before. Alright. See if I can't win her over with this record thing. Oh, look at him now.
Huh? I got my eye on you, so don't try anything funny.
He looks better fed than most people I know.
Understatement of the year right there.
Alright.
She doesn't look to be the friendly type. Hi.
What is it?
Who are you?
You live here all alone?
No, I got that fatso over there to keep me company, and it suits me fine.
Fair enough.
Surviving in the wastes can't be easy.
Take a look around. I got everything I need here, and what I don't have, I go out and find.
I imagine she could probably grow food the way she
I don't
is
go
gardening,
into
so.
places where people live and take their things.
I'm not here to steal anything. I didn't even know you lived here.
Uh-huh.
Where did you find all these things? I haven't seen living trees in the wastes for a long time.
I didn't find it anywhere. It's all mine. I just carted it all out here when I shacked up on this train.
Okay, so she was a botanist before.
It's really none of your business.
Interesting.
Is your record player broken?
Yes. I accidentally knocked it over a couple of weeks ago.
Crumsy.
You're missing the arm.
Huh. You have one yourself?
Yes, actually.
A long time ago, but not anymore. You know, I'm pretty good with machines. I could fix it for you if you want.
Well, I won't say no, but don't expect any sort of reward for doing it.
That's fine. I'm not looking for one.
Uh-huh.
Alright. Oh.
I just want you to know, I've got the perfect life.
Good for you. My life would be perfect if you got off my train.
Fair enough.
What do you know about the Reaper?
The Reaper? I remember hearing some rumors about a guy they were calling the Reaper, way back, around the time the plague started. Supposedly there were some burrs that meant he was coming to kill you, but I never ran into him myself. Hadn't thought about that in years, actually.
I'll just be on my way.
We interact with the cat?
He's busy. I'll leave him alone.
As you should. Okay.
This is just like the one Mom and Dad used to have. It looks like it's missing the needle, but fixing it wouldn't be too tough. Still intact. That's good. This crank is what gets... This is where the sound comes out.
I don't know why I skipped the spinning thing, sorry.
A little corroded, but it looks like there's a couple of flowers on this plaque. Must be the logo of the company that made this.
Alright, well, let's fix this thing to get her, trust.
I don't see how... I don't...
Bracket. There it is.
Fits perfectly. That should work now. A perfect...
Alright. Fix your shit.
Hi.
What is it?
Your record player's fixed?
Is that right? And what exactly are you expecting from me in return?
Not to get shot?
Look, I'm not here to get something from you. Why I'm here has nothing to do with you.
Well, that's how the world works. Nobody does something good for nothing.
Some people do. I think you've been out here so long, you've forgotten humans can be good once in a while.
Yarp, solidarity, baby.
The world eats good people for breakfast.
Well, she does have a point.
What you're looking for, but I hope you find
I
it.
guess we'll show her the coin.
Be on my way.
Alrighty. Hey, where did you find that?
There we go.
Sector 67, do you know anything about it? I noticed the logo on the coin was the same as on this train.
It's the logo for South Coast Transit. They own this railroad along with the...
Oh, I want to look at the train when we leave.
The subway token. Before the blast, people would use those to ride the train underneath the city.
Really? I had no idea there was an underground train in the city.
Well, it's underground.
Almost all the stations collapsed after the blast. There's only one left standing.
Oh, really?
Where can I find it?
It's not too far from the quarantine zone. Just head up Ross Avenue and keep your eye out for the Wallies.
Ah, okay, so we got a sign to look for.
Be careful down there. There's a whole network of tunnels. Don't want you to get lost.
Don't worry, I'm not planning on wandering around any tunnel mazes.
Would she know anything about the painting?
I don't think she'd be interested in that.
Okay. Well, I got a brief sneaking suspicion that,
Excuse
what?
Alright.
Okay, nothing else? Alright, well, we got our heads up towards the next area. We never did get her name, but whatever. Okay. Progress. We'll probably have to dump the, token into something to, progress. Maybe that's what opens up a turnstile or something. Alright, let's go to Wally's.
It's in surprisingly good condition.
There's the entrance.
I think Wally's used to be a pretty famous department store. I vaguely remember Mom and Dad talking about it.
Legally distinct Walmart.
It's pretty close to falling off.
I wonder if we can shoot that down and get us a free letter L.
You can just see the wall that's...
It's a different color and it's wiggling. It's got to be interactive in some capacity. Oops.
You can just see the wall that's separating the rest of the city from the quarantine zone. I wonder if this person died trying to escape the quarantine zone.
Alright. It doesn't look like there's much else to look at,
I'm
but...
not sure I can see anything useful to do there. No thanks.
Yeah, from whatever, the quarantine zones are like fast travel to, getting Green Lung, even though we already have it, so...
Place at one point.
Can we break and enter?
I can't see any way in from here.
Okay. Okay, brought to you by the letter L. Alright. Donk.
That did it. This thing survived being shot and falling. I'd say it's pretty sturdy. Kind of big to be lugging around too much, though.
Can we do a breaking and entering?
I don't see how I can use that there.
Damn it. Or maybe I needed to get to the subway. Well, we're going to take this L, as it were. Ooh, it's drippy down here. I don't know why I'm being so safe paranoid at this point. Okay, exit.
It's just hanging there. That's kind of grotesque.
Gross.
It's not every day you get to see...
Oh, okay, the L is going to be our bridge.
From the blast really did a number on this station. I can't reach it. How on earth did this get down here?
Somebody else has been collecting stuff. There's the turnstile.
Looks like
and the coin slot. I called it.
Looks like that's the way in.
Okay. L and stop sign? L and river?
There. That should work.
Okay.
I'd really... I can't...
Alright, well, let's plunk the coin in.
Well, it accepted my token.
Let's catch a ride. Well, that's just fucking great.
Another collapse. Handy to know where you are.
Oop, we got a map.
Look at that. There was a whole underground train network in this area. Amazing.
I'm not familiar with, I don't know if they modeled the lines on any real cities lines. But it looks like they got like a central city loop and then it extends out to the suburbs or whatever. That makes total sense. Kind of curious what this little gubbin here is in the corner, but...
Creepy. Those are some nice gloves. It's
gloves?
out of reach.
Formerly
part of the ceiling, from the looks of things.
Can we climb on the rubble?
I'm glad this didn't decide to collapse 5 minutes later.
Fair enough.
That leads into a dark alcove.
My favorite kind of alcove. Alright. Oh, that's our way out. Okay. Oh, maybe I can get a bat. I feel like we're gonna need some form of light.
Top of these stairs, but it seems to be locked from the other side.
Okay.
I'm out of ammo.
Okay. Handy. But yeah, I think I saw one of the mannequins holding a bat upstairs, so...
Now there's an interesting outfit. It's wearing the tattered remains of some kind of sports uniform.
Sports?
Looks like this person was crushed by the ceiling. What an awful end.
Yeah, they were probably... if they didn't kill them instantly, they were definitely trapped there and starved.
I wonder when
that's gonna blow.
In fashion. Still on the rack, though not in very good shape.
The curse of fast fashion.
It looks like it's been abandoned. I'd rather not touch it, just in case it's not abandoned.
Yeah, no reason to piss off the spiders.
Nice accessory. Really sells the sporting image.
Keep it out. Now I am sports.
These clothes would probably fall apart if I touched them. Not my style.
Oh.
It's tangled up around that pile of debris.
Can we take it?
It's tangled up too tightly to undo by hand.
Maybe give it a nice slice.
A nice piece of rope and a freed mannequin. Two birds with one...
That dropped the one to the floor, so I don't even need the bat. Alright. For that, anyway.
Late to help now. Doesn't look like there's anything useful on the body, either. I don't think it's fit to be worn. Nothing on there worth taking.
Alright. Gloves check.
Creepy. Those are some nice gloves it's got on, though. I shouldn't... They're not in bad shape. Won't be much use if I need to protect my hands, though.
Alright, so what will we need those for?
Slightly frayed in some places, but overall it should hold up.
Okay.
You can't have too many weapons.
This is also... this continues to be true. Alright. So we've got El Kabong, we've got some rope.
An old shop vac. I haven't seen one in ages.
Maybe we can break the glass and take it.
Doesn't look like they're even worth examining for parts.
Alright.
Pretty small for an anchor. I bet it doesn't weigh too much.
Maybe we can take it and attach a rope to it.
Full of fishing equipment. Appliances. This fridge still looks like it's doing okay.
I'm gonna open up, there's gonna be a body in it. I'm getting game crossover.
Looks like this is my only way up.
Alrighty,
Doesn't look like they're... It won't have any parts I need. These things are pretty useless. I don't think...
Okay, no shop vac, fine. Check the fridge.
Not surprisingly, it's empty. I'm going to need something to open up the side if I want to scavenge for parts.
Okay, can we pry it open?
This isn't in as good a condition as I thought. Only useful part in here is this fuse. I might as well hang on to it.
Guess what needs the fuse? Probably the elevator.
I can't reach inside the display case.
I can reach inside the display case.
Desperate times call for desperate measures. I've done enough damage for now.
Oh, we can't break the lower part? Alright. Appliances, alright. I feel like this is going to get connected to the anchor.
Not a bad idea.
I think... oh yeah, that's right. We attached a rope to an arrow earlier. That's what I remember. Okay.
I'll bet these are the controls for the elevator, assuming they still work.
It's a long shot, but let's go for it.
Dead. Although, I might be able to take a look inside and get it working again.
Alright, we'll pry that open with our handy ultra tool here.
There. That wasn't so tough.
Needs a fuse, doesn't it?
These don't look too complex. It just looks like the main fuse is blown.
What did I tell you?
I'm not sure.
Okay. That's where I would need the gloves to pop that in. Alright. Well, it's open.
The elevator car looks to be stuck between floors. Poking around in there with my fingers, these won't help any.
Okay, they're not made of rubber. So presumably leather.
Here goes nothing.
But now I'm curious what the grappling thing is for. Maybe to get up here or something.